All right, shalom, shalom. It's Brother Yatazadak, hero of Israel. I'd like to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Bill Stone. Today we're going to go into Numbers chapter 20, going into the Hebrew. So Lord willing, you're edified, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Bill Stone. Let's get right into it. Numbers chapter 20, verse 1. And it reads, Waya Ba'awa, Benaiah Yasha'ala, and they entered the sons of Israel, Kal Ha'adah, all the company from the wilderness, to the wilderness of Zin, Madabar Tazayan, or Tazan, Bachadash, Ra'ashwan, in the month the first, Wayashab Ha'aim, and dwelt the people in Kodesh, Ba'kodash, Watamath, Sham, Mariam, and died hither Miriam, and was buried there, Watakwabar Sham. Verse 2, Wala'a Haya Mayam, and was not water, and there was not water, to the company, La Ida, and they assembled themselves against Moses and against Aaron, Wayikpohalwa al Mashah wa al Aaron, Wayarab Ha'aim Im Mashah, and they contended the people with Moses, Waya Amarwa La Amar, and they said unto him to say, Walawa, and unto us we expire, Gawai Nawa, right? As in we perish, right? Bagawai, right? In right uh in expiring, right? So basically they said, and we expire, we are perishing, our brethren, Achianawa, before the Lord, La Panaya Yahweh, Walama Habatham, and to what have you brought us in? To the assembly of the Lord, Athakwahal Yahweh, to the wilderness this, Al Hamadabar Hazah, to die Lamawath, here, Sham, Anachnawa, we, and our cattle, Wa Ba'ayar Nawa, right? So other instances you'll read cattle as Kwana, here they reference as Bayar, right? Which another way, the actual word is Rakash. So like, let's get that real quick. Cattle. Slovakia. Which is Shah, right? Which actually means cattle, Slovakia. But then you have Let's see if we can get that. What is that chapter? Salakia, just bear with me. Let's see. 16 and number 16 and 32, right? Let's get that real quick. Which means right, goods or possessions, right? Rakash, right? Property, goods, right? Possession, same thing, right? But this is in the sense that because that word bayar, the root word actually means to consume, right? Because that's what cattle do. They consume grass, right? Water, right? So it says, verse 5, Walama ha ilayatanawo, and to what have you ascended us up from Egypt, as in brought us up from Egypt, Bamatazarium, to bring in to us Laha Baya'a Athanawa, to the place Al Hamaquam, evil this, Harai Hazah. La'a Maquam, it is not a place sown, Zarai, because they were in the wilderness. Wa Ta'ana, and figs. Wa Gapan, and vines. Wa Raman, pomegranates. Wa Mayim, and water, there is none to drink. Ayan Salakia, La Shathath. Salakia, Wa Yaba'a, Mashah, Wa Aaron, and he entered Moses and Aaron from before the assemblage, right? Let's see. Wa Yaba'a, Mashah, Wa Aaron, Mapanaya, Hakwahal, right? So they left the way, so they departed from the congregation unto the door of the tent of assemblage, which it says, Al Pathach Achal Mawa'id, to the door of the tent of assemblage. And he fell upon their face, Wayapalwa Al Panyaham. And he appeared, the Lord, the glory of the Lord, Wayara'ah Kabad Yahweh, unto them, Al Yaham. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Mashah La Amar, and he spoke the Lord unto Moses to say, Quach Atha Hamata, take to the scepter, or Salakia, take to your staff, right? Because that's what a scepter is, a staff, right? But it also denotes, right? Scriptures speak about, right, the Lord breaking the scepter of bread out of Egypt, which is America, Babylon the Great, right? It is the strength of something, right? The strength of the house of your fathers, right, would be your scepter, right? Which is another way to denote a bloodline, right? Salakia. So the Lord said, take to your scepter and assemble to the company, Wahak Wahal, Atha ha'ida, you and Aaron, right? Atha wa Aaron, your brethren, Ahiaka, and speak unto them, or Salakia, and you will speak, wa debartham, to the flinty rock, right? Al hasalai, right? Salai means a rock, but it's a specific kind of rock. It's a rock with many edges on it, right? Not like Tazar. Tazar is just a rock in general. Then you have a ban, which is a smaller rock, which is a stone, right? So the Lord commanded Moses to speak unto the rock in order for water to come forth out of it, right? But instead, Moses disobeyed the Lord and smote the rock with his staff, right? It says, and you will speak to the rock, to the flinty rock before their eyes, La Ayan Yaham, and it will give water unto them, right? Wanathan, Mayam Yawa, right? That basically says, and will give water unto them, right? Waha Taza'ath, right? And will come out for them water, Laham Mayam, from the flinty rock, Man Hasalai, right? And you will give drink to the company, right? Waha Kwash Shakwayath, Atha Ha'ida, Wa Atha Ba Ayaram, meaning and to their cattle, right? Wayakwach Masha Atha Hamata, and he took Moses to the scepter before the Lord, Malapanaya Yahweh, like which he commanded him, Ka Ashar Tazawa, Wayakwahalwa Masha Wa Aaron, and they assembled Moses and Aaron to the assembly, Atha HaKohal, Al Panaya Hasalai, toward before the flinty rock, right? Waya Amar Laham, and he said unto them, hear now, rebels, Shemaiwa Na'a Hamarium, right? Because that word Na'a means now or please, right? Haman Hasalai, from the rock, from the flinty rock, this Hazah will be brought out unto you water. Na Tazaya'a Lakam Mayam. Wayaram Masha Atha Yadwa, and he lifted up Moses to his hand, and he smote to the flinty rock. Wayaka Atha Hasalai, upon his staff, Bamatawa, 2 times. Payamyam, right? Because Payam would be 1 time. Twice is Payamyam, right? Wayataza'awa, and he brought forth water, much, Mayam, Rabiam, and they drank the company, Wata Shata Ha'ida, and their cattle, Wa Ba'ayaram. And he said the Lord unto Moses and unto Aaron, Waya Amar Yahweh al Mashah wa al Aaron, Ya'ain, Ya'aina, La'a ha Amantam, right? Meaning, because that which you were not faithful in me, Baya, to sanctify me, Laha Wadayash Naya, before their eyes, before the eyes of the sons of Israel, La Ayanya Banya Yasha'ala, Lakan, for so you will not bring in La'a Tabaya'awa to the assembly this, Atha Hakwahal Hazah, to the land which I will give unto them, Al Ha'aratazah Ashar Nathathia Laham. Hama Maya Mawayaba, right? They are the waters of Meribah, Ashar Rabawa, right? Which they contended, the sons of Israel, Benaiah Yasha'ala, with the Lord, Atha Yahweh. And they were sanctified in him, Wayakwadash Bama. Verse 14, Wayashalach Mashah Malaakim, or Salakia, Malaakayim, meaning, and he sent out Moses messengers from Qadesh, Maquadash, to the king of Edom, Al-Malak Adawam, to say, Ka Amar Akiaka, thus saith your brother Israel, Yasha'ala, you know, to all the trouble, right? Atha Yadaitha, Atha call Ha Thala, which have found us, Ashar Mataza'ah Thanawa, right? Let's get that word for trouble, right? Numbers 20 and 14, right? Let's get that. Let's lock it, bear with me. Numbers chapter 20 and 14. So the word is thala, travail, right? Not necessarily it means trouble, right? Thala, labor, toil, weariness, hardship. Travail, travel, trouble, right? Now, there's different variations of that word, but it means the same thing, right? Let's look that up. Trouble. Let's get that for you. Bahal, right? Which means in trouble. Ba meaning in. Hal meaning trouble, or hala, right? Strong's H928. Bahala, trouble, terror, right? You see it's denoting the same thing, right? Let's see if we can find something else. That's it actually for that. Right, and here you have the La, Strong's H513, right? Numbers 20 and 15, Wayaradwa Abatayanawa, right? And they went down, our fathers, unto Egypt, Matazar Yama, Nashab, Wa Nashab, and dwelt in Egypt, Ba Matazarium, days many, Yamayim, Rabium, Wayeraiwa, Lanawa, and evil entreated us, right? But really it should read, and they pained us, right? As in caused pain unto us, right? The Egyptians, Matazarium, and to our fathers, Wala Abatayanawa, Wana Tazaak al Yahweh, and we cried unto the Lord, and he heard our voice. Wayashamai Kwalnawa, Wayashalach Mala'aka, and he sent a messenger, which was Moses. Waya Taza'anawa, and he brought us out from Egypt. Ma Matazarium, Wahana Anachanawa, and behold, we are in Qadesh. Ba Qadesh Ayar, a city which is at the end of your border. Quataza Gabalka. Na Ibara Na'a Ba'aratazaka. Right? Meaning we will cross now upon your land, right? Or we will go beyond, right? Salakia, it just says we will cross now upon your land. La'a Na'ibar Bashada, we will not cross upon the field and upon your vineyards. Wabakaram Wala'a Nashata, and will not drink water, Maya, from the well, Ba'ar. But the Rakabalak, meaning the way of the king, we will go. Nalaka, we will not incline to the right or to the left. La'a Nata Yamayun Wa Shama'al. That word Nata means to incline, right? As in to turn. It's another way to say turn. Ad Ashar Na'ibar Gabalka, even which we have went beyond your border. Waya Amar Al Yawa Adawam, and he said unto them, Salaki, unto him, Edom, La'a Ta'ibar Baya, you will not cross upon me, right? Pan Bacharab, lest upon the sword I go out, Taza'a, to meet thee, right? La Kwarathka, verse 19. Waya Amarwa Al Yawa, and he said unto him, Benaiah Yasha'ala, the sons of Israel, Ba Masalah Na'ila, in the highway we will ascend up, right? Wa'im Mayaka, or Salakia, Mayam Yaka, right? And if your water we will drink, as in, and if it be so, Nashata Anaya, I, as in the messenger, right? Wama Kwanaya, and the cattle, right? But really it should read, and our possessions, right? Nathathia, and I will give your price, makaram, rakwa, ayan dabar, only uh only not a matter, right? Upon the feet, upon our feet, by regalia, I will cross. Ibara. So in essence it says, and he said unto him, right, the sons of Israel, right, because that messenger was a representative for the whole congregation, right? Upon the highway we will ascend up, and if your water we will drink, if it be so, I and my possessions, and I will give your price. Only we only we will not do any matter, or as in anything else, but upon our feet, upon my feet, I will cross over, right? So they're just saying, right, just sell us water, right? We will ascend up in the highway, and we will only go upon our feet and do nothing else, right? Numbers 20 and 20, Waya Amar La'ah Ta'ibar, and he said, you will not cross. And he went out Edom, Waya Taza'a Adawam, to meet them, La Qua'ra'athwa, right? Upon the people, heavily, Ba'im Kabad, Wabayad Hazakwa, and in a hand strong, right? So it just says, and he said, you will not cross over, and he went out Edom to meet them, upon the people heavily, and in a hand strong. Waya Ma'an Adawam, meaning, and he refused, right? The Wa meaning and, Ya meaning he, right? The Ma meaning of, An means no or not, right? So Ma'an, it means to refuse, right? So it says, and he refused Edom to give to Israel Nathan Atha Yasha'ala passage upon his border, Ibar Ba Gabalwa, right? And he turned Israel from upon him. Wayata Yasha'ala Ma'al Yahu, right? As in they turned away from that path, right? To attempt to cross beyond the land of Edom, right? Wayasai Wa Makwadash, and they journeyed from Qadesh, Wayaba'awa Benaya Yasha'ala, and they entered the sons of Israel, all the company, Kal Ha'ida, to Har, the mount, Hahar. Waya Amar Yahweh al-Mashah, and he said the Lord unto Moses and unto Aaron, Wa'al Aaron, in Hor, upon Hor, the mount, Bahar Hahar, which is beside the border, Al-Gabal, in the land of Edom, Arataza Adawam, to say, La Amar, Ya Asap, Aaron, Al Im Yahweh, meaning he will be gathered Aaron unto his people. Kaya La'a Yaba'a, because he will not enter to the land which I have given to the sons of Israel. al-Ha'aratazah, Ashar, Nathathia, Labanaya, Yasha'ala, upon which al-Ashar you have rebelled, Maryatham, to my mouth, Atha Paya, right? As in they rebelled from the command of the Lord, right? Lamaya Marayaba, to the waters of Meribah. Kwak Atha Aaron, Wa Atha Eliezer, meaning take to Aaron and to Eliezer his son, Banawa, Waha'ala, Salakia, Waha'al, and ascend up you to Hor the mountain, right? For the mount, Atham, Har, Hahar. Waha Pashat, Atha Aaron, Atha Bagad Yahweh, and strip to Aaron and to his clothing, which that word Bagad means garment, right? And you will clothe it unto Eliezer. Waha Labashtam, Atha Eliezer, his son, Banawa, and Aaron, he will be gathered and die there. Wa Aaron Ya Asap, Wamath Shum. Right? Now let's look at that word Pashat, Numbers 20 and 26. Let's get that. Numbers 20, 26. Salakia. Pashat, Strong's 86584. Pashat, to expand, to spread, to extend. Right? To put off a garment. To flay, that's Leviticus 1 and 6, right? So it means to strip, right? You can strip, flesh off an offering, right? Or you could strip a garment, right? It's denoting, right? To strip, make a dash raid. The Syriac says, Pashat, to or stretch out, extend, make plain, right? Which sounds like parash, right? The Arabic says pasat. I guess that is similar to the Syriac. Or they probably had that type of car or something, right? Passat. Piss off, right? It's retarded. Anyways. And it says, so that's what it means. It means to strip, right? So it says, Atha Eliezer, and clothed to Eliezer, or Salaki, I already read that. Numbers 20 and 27. Waya'ash, Moshe Ka'ashar, Tazawa Yahweh. And he did Moses, like which commanded the Lord. And they ascended up, Waya'alwa, to Hor the mount, Al-Har, Hahar, meaning Moses, right? Aaron and Eliezer, right? before the eyes of all the company. La Ayanya Kal Ha'ida Waya Pashat Masha Atha Aaron, and he stripped Moses to Aaron, to his garment, Atha Bagad Yahweh, and he clothed unto him to Eliezer, Waya Labash Atham Atha Eliezer, his son, Banawa, and he died Aaron there, Wayamath Aaron Shum, in the summit of the mountain, Baraash Hahar. And he went down Moses, Wayarad Mashah, and Eliezer, Eliezer, from the mountain, Man Hahar. Wayara'awa, Kal Ha'ida, and they saw all the company, because Kaya had expired Aaron, Gawai, Aaron, right? Because that word Gawai means to expire, as in he took his last breath, right? It literally means to take, right, to be close unto death, right, or at the point of death, or if not, right, death dying in itself, right? But this is meaning in the sense that Aaron took his last breath, right, and he was gathered unto his people, right? Wayabakwa Atha Aaron, and they wept for Aaron, meaning the congregation of Israel, 30 days. Shalashiam Yawam, all the house of Israel, called by Yath Yasha'ala, right? So with that, this is Brother Yatazadak, hero of Israel. This is Numbers chapter 20, going into the Hebrew. Lord willing, you ratified, giving all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Kwam Yasha'ala, Ba'adu Shalom.